What's up, guys? We're back again here for a new video. I know that I have said before that I don't really like showing the decoy photos because that's a real person, and you know uh yeah, she exists, and I don't want to show anything that potentially anybody that's interested in kids could I don't know, get any kind of joy out of. But this necessary for this discussion for me to show their faces. So I've cropped out their bodies, so that if anything, it's just a kid's face. We'll try to keep the potty talk to a minimum. And please be respectful in the comments of that kind of stuff too. Like those are little kids, man. Um, but one way or the other, it's often said, that Lauren, there was two different Kaylas for Lauren Armstrong, and this is true. There are two different Kaylas, but there's also uh two additional Kaylas in addition to that, and that's not counting KCMRO. That's there were four different Kaylas, and a lot of people don't know that there are four different Kaylas. But I'm just gonna go through them, and I'll show you the different Kaylas. And I would say at minimum there's three, and there's potentially a fourth, and I believe there is a fourth, and I'll show you why. What I'm going to show you is okay. So this is Kayla number one. You know what I mean? This is the one that Lauren liked the most because I think, in my opinion, she's the one that looks like the most like a child. This is the thing by the pool, that kind of talk. And okay, so I'm gonna show you a clearly different Kayla that I think gets written off often as the same girl, but this is not the same girl. Let's look at her. This is not the same Kayla. That is a whole different girl. And that's what Lauren was talking about. Has a pretty little gap in her teeth, but you do not have a gap in your teeth. I believe he's talking about these pictures. He may also be talking about another picture, but these are clearly different girls. Look at their eyebrows. Look at the shape of the nose. Just the shape of the chin. Everything is just a whole different face. Also, the first girl here with the polka dots, she looks like she is kind of a taller girl. She looks like I don't know if that's just her body is growing, so I won't really show all that, but I think she looks like a taller girl, and this girl looks like a smaller girl. Like she's shorter, she's more thin. Everything about her is different to me, except for maybe the eye color. But even look at the that could be makeup. That could be makeup. But look at the chins. That's a different girl. I think we can call that case closed. No, if you have an argument for that being the same girl, I would love to hear it. But okay, now we've got those two girls, right? And neither one of them is this girl. Neither one of those girls is this girl. Like it's clearly not this girl. It's not the same. That is not the same girl. You know what I mean? Period. Like not even close. It's not even close. You know what I mean? Like first off, she has way darker hair. Like it's a different type of blonde. Her eye spacing is different. The whole structure of her face, forehead, is different. And she's clearly not the same girl as this girl either. That's not the same girl. This girl has like a more fair complexion. This girl right here has freckles, just a wider jaw. Everything is different about her face. Now, the other girl that I would say is like it's to me is a different girl, but could be the same as this girl is this picture right here. And I don't think this is the same girl either. And the reason I think that is because they have a whole different complexion. They just look like they're shaped different, like their posture and expressions are different. The distance between their eyebrows and forehead to me is different, and the hairline is also different. I do not believe these are the same girls, so that puts my Kayla count at four. But I would concede and agree that maybe these two are the same girl. I don't think so, but they might be. It's possible. They look more alike than the other Kaylas, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. Bonus. This girl here, this Kayla, actually kind of I could see it. She looks more like Casey Monroe, even though I think Casey Monroe has brown eyes. But yeah, different girl, but I would say they look more alike than most of these girls look alike. You know, uh, the only girls that look more alike than these two is gonna be, of course, these two for me. But I still think they're different. I think that they're different. I think they have similar face shape, but just different expressions and ways of carrying themselves, different hair color. I just think they're different girls. But anyway, yeah, Lorne Armstrong, you are a pervert. These are all children. That's one thing we could agree on. You know what I mean? yeah, if you got any comments on that or thoughts about that, like please let me know in the comments, man. Like yeah, shoot, don't be scared of the like button, or if you don't like it, maybe hit the dislike button, whatever, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's America. You could like whatever you want, you could dislike whatever you want. But anyways, man, hope you guys have a good ass day. Hope you guys are pumped up. And yeah, life's cool, man. Life's cool. Yeah.